Good morning. Today we're going to do our bonus drawing lesson. So this is going to be bonus tube man. Okay, right there, bonus tube man. All right, first thing you're going to want to do is you are going to want to draw that V tubes that we did in the previous one. Just a little pitch right there. And then line. It doesn't matter if that's all nice and neat or not. It'll be fine. And then on this one, we're going to do contour lines going up. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to do contour lines going down on this side. Okay, just like that. So when you look at it like this, it seems like this one is closer to you and this one is further away because the direction of the lines. When these go down, it looks like it's going away from you. When these go up, it looks like it's closer to you. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a little tube man together, and then you're going to draw one on your own. Okay? So let's get started. Just a little bit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to draw a little circle for his head, and then we're going to draw a curved line here, just like that, and another curved line going the same direction, and then a rounded bottom. Not too big, just nice and round. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw those V tubes again. So here's this line. Here is the pitch. And there's another line, just like that. Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to choose. Well, I'm going to put this one, the curved line there. And you don't have to do it this way. If your guy's curved that way, you're going to want to curve this one down. But since his chest is poking out this way, this leg is going to be up for me. Like that. So I draw a little circle, draw a little curve. So from here, we need to give our little guy some arms. So if this is the curve, when I give him arms, or is this circle? The circle is going to be on this side. Whoop, just like that. Really need to connect to the top of that circle. And then on this one, I'm just going to have a curve. That. Okay? Simple, simple. Alright, from here, we're going to put on contour lines, and we are going to, you're going to want that to connect all the way up. It'll help you with your tubes, especially like that. Alright, so we're going to make a little contour tube man. So I follow the edge of this curve, just like that. Ooh, that was a little rough. Just like that. Okay. I'm not digging that right there. It looks a little funny. I'm gonna erase before I get too involved. So I'm gonna turn my paper a little bit because it's easier for me. So I just went ahead and put my circle down. And connected that way. That's a lot better. body. We're going to follow the curve right here. I like to turn my paper. And then with his head, I'm going to start with a sharp pencil. So I'm going to find my pencil sharpener. And I'm going to give him a foreshortened circle right there on the top of his head. Okay. And then from there, our little tube man. What we can do is we can give him some little eyes. Now, I put his eyes on the left side of his face because his body's going that direction. If I had his head over there or his eyes over here, he'd look like his neck was turning kind of crazy. Okay, so I can indicate a light source. And so if the light's going this way, then he would have shadow like that. Okay. And that's just a very simple shadow. We could go into more complex shadows on the ground, but there's no reason to do that for this. And then I want you to shade him. So I'm going to grab a darker pencil, good old B, and I'm going to start in here. A shade opposite the light source. I can cheat that line out so it's not separated. So what I'm doing is I'm shading outside of my drawing because these lines didn't match up very well, so that those lines will begin to match up. Again, this is very simple. Just like that. And then I'm going to take my lighter pencil and I'm going to pull out these values. Just a value tornado, like we did when we could go to school. Do you remember school? That was fun. Now, the whole point of doing this tube man is for you to see that these basic shapes easily make the form of a person. Okay? We have 5 cylinders in a sphere. That's it. 5 cylinders in a sphere to make something that everyone would say resembles a person. So, don't freak out, because we're going to move on from this and we're going to start working on people and proportions of people. But I want you to understand that these are very basic things, and although we're going to be focusing more on realism, as far as proportions and drawing a person, you don't have to do that. I don't do that typically. I typically lean more towards a animated style. I'm trying to smooth out these values a little bit. So keep that in mind. Like, I'm not asking you to draw person. I'm just asking you to learn about the proportions. And so if you wanted to draw a person, you can. Okay, so this is what we did. Now, okay, this was with Miss Lawrence. And over here, it's going to be without Miss Lawrence. Okay? So, here's your reference. You're going to do the same thing over here. You don't have to do this again. You only have to draw another tube man over here. Okay? You can change him up. You can give him some clothes. You can change his face. You can give him a nose. You can do whatever you want to. I just need you to draw me one more tube man. Okay? This is your bonus drawing lesson for the week of April 13th. Miss you guys.